What's the deal, y'all? It's your boy Cali Pitts. Like always, welcome to my space. I'm back with another bar that's social talk. I want to chop it up with y'all about a few things that I got on my mind. I only like to come at y'all with the real, especially if it affects me as well in any type of way. We're gonna talk about three topics today. We're gonna talk about DACA and what Joe Biden is doing with that. The difference between what Biden did and what Trump doing. Um, I got a topic I want to talk about called "Don't Come Around." We're gonna get into that. Then I want to talk about people taking credit, for things that they didn't do, and that's something we've been seeing from the beginning of history. Motherfuckers taking credit for things that they didn't accomplish. You know what I'm saying? I have a saying. I say, you get no accolades for no accomplishments. And a lot of people like to have accolades even though they didn't accomplish nothing. They make themselves believe that they striving and they making steps towards their dreams, but really they just fooling themselves. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get into that. First off, I want to say I hope everybody good. I hope everybody been safe. If you lost any family members or anything since this coronavirus been going on, my condolences. I always pray for all the people in the world. The ones I don't know, the ones I do know, the ones I love, the ones I hate. So, yeah, let's see. We're going to jump off into this DACA. Let's just keep it in order, right? I got it written down. Now, Donald Trump had people in very fucked up situations, immoral situations as a person. We ain't gonna talk about it as a ruler of a country at this moment, but as a person, he had put people in very fucked up situations and predicaments by, the immigration laws. And Donald Trump was trying to do what was, I would say, what he felt what was in the best interest of the American people, far as longevity of people who are Americans, whether you Mexican American, African American, Caucasian American, Asian American. He was trying to do what was best for the American people because that's his job. That's the American president. A lot of things he did that we felt was immoral, he felt like probably, and I'm assuming, it wasn't his job. It's not his job to take care of people in other countries. It's not his job to worry about people problems in other countries when he knows the country he's the president of have their own problems. And even this is the thing, right? People might get upset at what I'm saying or whatever. I'm just trying to get perspective and some understanding in the situation. Even when Joe Biden overturned it, right? With his executive power, he overturned the situations Trump had in position. Joe Biden asked the people to stay put, like, let me handle this shit, let me figure this paperwork out and shit, and then we're gonna, get to making sure people are alright. But the people ain't listening. As soon as they heard Joe Biden lifted the ban or whatever, they got the moving. They got on the move. No respect, no appreciation for nothing that he's finna try to do for them. It was like, this is what we want, this is what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And people have to understand, America is the place of rules. We follow them. As Americans, we follow them. We be convicted of them. We do prison time behind them same rules that, these presidents are asking people to follow, and they not following. And DACA's a good thing. It's protecting the people who shouldn't be being fucked with on one hand. Then it's on the other hand, you got a bunch of people who's going to disrespect the law of the land and do what they want. Even though the president that we have elect now is trying to make it better and changes, but they won't even listen to him. I know I didn't have this on my list, and what I'm about to talk about. But as far as the DACA situations, if I said something wrong out of line, y'all tap in and tell me, what I don't know and what I don't understand. I'm willing to learn. But it's like even about the wall, how they made everything seem like, oh, Donald Trump building this wall, when I come to find out, motherfucker who started building the wall was Bill Clinton. You know what I'm saying? But yet and still, they got Bill Clinton standing up there with his hypocrite ass. Um, when Joe Biden get voted in or whatever, him, Donald Trump, Bush, Obama, and Clinton, and they stand up there like they didn't do nothing wrong. Like some of this shit that Donald Trump is being accused of or whatever, like they wasn't on the other side of that fence. And this is what we have to understand. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is what I have to understand. Even when Donald Trump, a Republican, we might see things and might see things go towards the type of rich people he know, the type of businesses he in and he deal with. Even when you get a Democratic president in there, he got rich friends too. And he finna do shit on the other side of the fence for his rich friends. You know what I mean? That's all this is. Democrats and Republicans is like jocks and popular kids. You know what I'm saying? They both hold weight in the school, but not necessarily get along. You know what I mean? The jocks get the bitches because, you know, they athletic and they muscle bound, and the popular kids get the bitches because they got the cars and the rich parents and shit like that. And that's what we dealing with. In the end of the day, the jocks, they get to the money too. NFL, NBA, all that type of shit. So it's money in their future. The popular kids, it's money in their future because 9 times out of 10 they born into money. In the end of the day, they both gonna be playing to keep they people who amongst them getting the money. So in the end of the day, I don't think it really cares what we got in there, Democrat or Republican. They both gonna be doing janky shit to get the money to they people. You know what I mean? When I say they people, I don't mean a race, white or black. I mean they people, the motherfuckers up there in that business and getting money like them. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who trying to make the country, you know, keep moving. They be like, you know, Donald Trump gave money to billionaires and big companies. Yeah, well, ain't none of you motherfuckers creating companies employing 100,000 motherfuckers. You feel me? What he supposed to do? Get the money to y'all motherfuckers? And what y'all gonna do? Go buy some jewelry? Go buy some OnlyFans pages, nigga? Go trick on some bitches? Buy a car and do donuts in the motherfucking middle of the street? Nah, bro. Get that shit to a motherfucker who gonna create a business and create a section where motherfuckers can go get employment and make money off of in the long run. Because see, that's not your dream. Your dream is not to create something for a motherfucker to go longevity. Your dream is to create something for you, individually for you. So when motherfuckers that spread money to niggas who do shit that make other people be able to take care of themselves as well, that's who I will give money to as well. And no, I didn't vote for Donald Trump. No, I'm not a Donald Trump supporter. But I'm really not a politician supporter in no way. Because I do know on the other side of the fence, it's going to be another rich motherfucker trying to get money in the pockets of his rich friends and get shit done the way of his rich friends, or, you know, whatever it be. So, don't none of this shit make a difference whether it's Democrat or Republican, unless the way you getting your money falls, how you getting your money. That's what this shit is about. Whatever side you get your money through, that's what motherfuckers is voting under. And then the other people who ain't getting no money, they voting under who gonna give them some money. No intent to get out there and go get it theyself. They just want to see who gonna give it to them. Where they gonna just get lucky and get 1,200 stimulus and 600 stimulus, and that's all they worried about. And that's the argument of the country. You know, who getting the money? Where the money going? Nobody doing nothing about, you know, the fact that they kids ain't being educated. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be complaining on the teachers and shit. When they kids go to school, I don't hear them complaining on themselves. Now that your kids at home being taught by you, who you telling? Who you telling knowing that your education ain't adequate for your kid? Who you talking shit to because the person say your kid is unable to be controlled? They ADD kicking in. You ain't on Facebook or social media complaining on yourself, talking about your lack of handles with your own child, you know? But anyway, man, like I said, that was that. I'm gonna get into something else. I'm gonna get into a segment right now. It's called Don't Come Around. I gotta go get my lighter, y'all. I'm gonna be right back, but we finna chop it. Appreciate y'all staying there and waiting for this conversation. But it's called Don't Come Around. Um, the hate is real. The hate is real, and I'm an outspoken person. I try not to be aggressively outspoken to where motherfuckers feel like I'm being offensive to them or whatever. But I always tell my girl, I'll be like, when you be honest with people, they think you being disrespectful. Because people don't understand honesty is what you feel. Not necessarily is what the person may feel who you being honest with, but it's what you feel about them. It's your depiction of them in whatever situation or whatever you being honest about. And people get aggressively angry at that, feeling like you're being aggressive and you're being disrespectful. But in this world where we all try to be, more than we are, and achieve the dreams that we trying to achieve. Like I said, get the accolades, get the accomplishments, so we can then get the accolades. We get up here, me and some of the homies, my bro, we try to make a way. And my bro always been a nigga who always tried to make a way for another nigga. I've seen my brother sometimes to the point put his shit on the back burner helping another nigga. And I don't see these niggas really get that love back to my bro. You know what I'm saying? And I am my brother's keeper. So internally, I get problems with niggas. But being that I don't run around here like the old young pride, you know what I mean? I'm trying to show y'all Cali Pits. I'm trying to be that voice of reasoning, not just for people, but for myself. I want to live to an old age, and I want to see other people get to old ages, and I want to accomplish my dreams and show the world my genius and my gifts, But like I say, I see my brother support so many niggas and have love for so many niggas, and then that support my brother give and that love my brother give, it extends. And off top, I will have that love for niggas just because my brother do. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't see the love come back to my bro. And in my dreams, I learned things. You don't be humble to where you're being taken advantage of. So in the journey where me and my brother, we create new things, new ways to keep ourselves relevant and talk about the shit that's going on in our life and the way we choose to talk about it. And I see niggas get on social media right after me and my bro's show will go off and say things literally from the conversations of the shit that we had said on that show. I black them some bitch ass niggas. But some of these bitch ass niggas come around us like, hey, what's up, bro? Yeah. I don't understand that. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't got a problem with a nigga being such a bitch ass nigga. He hate on you, but he ain't got nothing going, so he still got to come around you to get some kind of activity or help in his life. Just a bitch ass nigga. Because a man gonna do what a man do. If I don't like you, I'm gonna stay away from you. I'm gonna find my own way, however the fuck I gotta find it. But it won't be with you. That's why this segment is called Don't Come Around. Because if you low-key feel you will hate on the nigga, And it don't even be low key. That should be high key because the conversational speech a motherfucker go choose to use off the basis of conversation, I know where it's coming from. So, niggas, bitches, if it hurt you that much to show some support to niggas who supported and loved and gave you motherfuckers chances, at the same time we were still trying to get our chances, nigga, fuck y'all. And that's just being real. You know, a rapper giving another rapper a chance while he trying to get his chance, it's like a comedian putting another funny motherfucker on stage before he go on stage. You know what I mean? I don't see a comedian wanting another funny motherfucker going on stage in front of him. Only way he gonna do that unless he a real nigga and he confident in himself and he confident in himself and his own skill set and talent. So that's what me and my bro always did. We never hesitated to put a nigga on and tell him to come vibe with us, nigga, cause you dope, nigga. We don't give a fuck what a motherfucker. You might serve me on the track. Not really, but you might. And you might get the attention and all that shit, and that's fine with me, my nigga, cause you dope and you should get that. But if you gonna be a bitch, nigga, and you got a subliminally disrespect niggas, stay the fuck away. Cause a nigga will bring you your hat. Niggas know me, my nigga. But at the same time, I'm not trying to be that dude you might know. I've changed, bro. And I'm okay with my change. What I'm not okay with is niggas thinking because I've changed that you gotta put that's a lane for you to slide in and be low-key disrespectful to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I ain't with. So that's that, you know what I mean? If you that nigga, all I say to you, or if you that bitch, all I say to you is don't come around. Bottom line, don't come around. I've talked about more than I wanted to talk about. Shit, we're going on 17 minutes, but I want to hit y'all with this one. People taking credit, and everybody do this shit from the high levels to the low levels. People like to take credit for shit they didn't do. If a motherfucker talk to a person about something, and the person they talking to don't really know, they gonna tell that person as if it's them. As if it's they genius, as if it's they mind, if it's they creation, as if they wrote it, as if they made it. They've been doing that shit since day one, where a motherfucker realized this motherfucker don't know enough, and I could take advantage of his situation, and I could take credit for things he did, and at the same time, I'm gonna make him feel like, boom, I'm doing this for you. You gotta watch that shit. A motherfucker will take credit for your genius any chance you give them. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, we give too many motherfuckers the chances. Like we let too many motherfuckers become a part of our life that don't deserve to be a part of our life, and then we get mad at them when they fuck over some shit for you. Don't get mad at a motherfucker who you knew shouldn't have been a part of your life. I've been blessed to meet some cats, some real men lately that want to do some great shit. Not just in music, but in life. Want to leave great legacies for their children. You know what I'm saying? My bro, he want to leave great legacy for his children. The homies want to leave great legacies for their children. So we ain't looking for nobody to come and take credit for the shit we've done. We're not looking to take credit for the shit no one else have done. But if we do it together, then the credit should be dispersed as it was done together. You know, that's just real shit. Democrats stop taking credit for Republican shit. Republicans stop taking credit for Democrat shit. Last president stopped taking credit for the president before you. It's like, motherfuckers, stand on your own merits. Everybody be men and women. Respect me, I respect you. All that type of shit. But in the end of the day, man, live your life. Don't want credit for something you didn't do. Don't take credit for something you didn't do. You know, step up to them challenges. I see all these old weird challenges y'all be doing on social media, but nobody got the challenge to be great. You know what I'm saying? They do brain challenges on shit that's different colors. Do a brain challenge on this. If you see fuck you, you a genius. If you don't see fuck you, you an idiot and it's fuck you. Huh? How about that for a challenge? How about that for a brain teaser? It's your boy Cali Pitts, man. And like always, y'all welcome to my space. And it's always a grind. Stay on yours.